Good evening. I'm going to do some zodiac oracle readings. And the first one we're going to do today is for the Gemini. And we are going to work with the Oracle of the Mermaid deck. Ta-da! So this is for the Geminis for this evening. Let's see what the mermaids have for you Geminis out there. Now, the mermaids have a lot to say for the Geminis. Okay, got a lot going on here. So first we have time out. Awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. So this is my very first live reading for anybody. I am working on learning my decks, and this is how I want to start learning. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So, time out. When this card comes forth to be with you for a time, it is your time to consider what you truly think, feel, believe, and know by having some time alone, without humans specifically, as you can never be truly alone. The experience of your life has already given you deep wisdom. It is time to strip away sophistications and contradictions and go right down to the heart and marrow of what is it you have learned in this lifetime so far. And that will be found in the deep quiet of the shoreline and on no human shore. It could be a great time for you to become quieter, more of a listener to your own thoughts, to observe how to react, what you respond to, and discover how to proclaim your individual soul amongst all that is. If we understand that we are cared for, that we are loved, that we are children of this planet and of the stars, the need for fighting to ensure our survival may no longer take place. We have a responsibility to the other. Yet we must maintain our own sovereignty. By taking time out alone, you give back to yourself your own voice and vision, and can begin to develop understanding and compassion for the various voices that we have given home to, yet they may not belong to us. Perhaps explore conducting a ritual to celebrate your alone time. You could try doing what you normally do not do. Take time out for your work. For example, you could make a pact with yourself to not speak for 24 hours, from sunset to sunset. You must watch the sun rise and fall, walk the shoreline, and let no word pass your lips. You may observe, but not write. You must clear and listen once again. You will have thoughts. You must be in nature. You must be reborn. You must have solitude, and you must contemplate. So definitely talking about time to be alone with yourself and your thoughts. And now we have Imrama. Wonder voyage, crossing deep waters, pilgrimage, journey of the soul. So this one's pretty simple. I've gotten this before. You're going to take a journey, and it's going to be something great that's going to happen. And I can read that one for you guys as well. There will soon be a great voyage for you, where you travel over water to come to a place that your soul has longed to journey to. There will be so much that is wonderful for you to explore and to come to know. But you will be called on. You will not stay in these places, for they are not home, but they are places your soul must taste to know more of the experience of life. The Imrama, or the pilgrimage over the water, is one that is watched over by the mermaids. and one that we all must make during our lifetime. You are now being asked to prepare, to save, to plan your travel, purchase your tickets, and have your passport ready. You can plan all you like because the trip will ultimately be taking you. Be ready. This will be a wonderful voyage, and you will always be glad you listened and made your pilgrimage of the soul. The mermaids will help you on your way. And oh, what beauties there shall be. Say yes, for now is the time to voyage forth and return only when your Imarama, your soul journey, is complete. So, great adventures are coming your way. And along with the adventure you're going to take, there's also homeland. It's an arrival and a journey's end, establishment, building, settled. So this is you going back to your home. And I think those two kind of go together. You're going to have a great journey going back to your home, your roots. And so there is wisdom in the homelands. There is part of you that belongs there and part of you that needs to reconnect at a deep level. Traditions or ancient practices are simple things like recipes, ways of going day-to-day activities will come to you now. Incorporate them into your life, and there will be a deep sense of being home, wherever you are, because all the parts of your own self are within you, acknowledged, known, and expressed in healthy ways. Find a place you can call home. Settle somewhere for a time, and make some commitments to the place you belong. You are part of it, it is part of you, and you cannot separate from it without separation from a part of your own soul, your own deep self. So, definitely some interesting things going on here so far. We've got, you're taking time for yourself to be alone. You're going to take a journey, and you're going to go back to your homeland and your roots. And then one of the last two is the magic of the Kohelin Druith. Caution, security, wary. So, sorry for the glare on the cards. It is time for you to create a symbol of who you are in your heart. It may be that you wish to dye your hair or transform your appearance in some way. You may wish to lose weight or to shape your body via healthy exercise, using weights and swimming. It may be that you have adapted a more conservative appearance of late to suit better your age, your job, and what your conditioning may be telling you is suitable. But the Marrow and her Kohelin Druith tell you that it is up to you to determine your appearance and your wellness, your body and your style. It is also time to consider the dolphins, as Marrows are strongly aligned with the dolphins, including Fungi, the famous dolphin of Dingley Bay. It is also time to choose more strictly who you will interact with. The Marrows wish for you to signal to others who you are through your clothing or your jewelry, so that you may find your soul family more easily. Symbols of which appearance and clothing are one. Do this for you. A lot about self-image going on here. And the last one is freedom, independence, self-determination. With her independence and fleeting attachments, the mermaids show us how to maintain who we are within intimate physical relationships. Her unabashed beauty and sexuality and her unself-conscious allure show us that we are desirable and powerful for simply being alive. If we feel an infinity only with the mermaid who gives up herself in order to be joined with a lover, we should sincerely examine just how much of ourselves we change when we are with a partner. This mermaid syndrome can extend to women or men who change their appearance, manners, interests, or religions to be with a lover. The mermaid's presence in our lives requires that we become closer to who we truly are and honor our own truth instead of adapting to another's, sacrificing who we are in order to be with another who may not require that we change at all. Okay. That is what is going on for the Geminis. Just a quick recap. We have time out, being by yourself, taking some time to yourself. We have the Imarama and the homeland. It's a great journey coming for you to go back to your roots. It's a very exciting path that you're going to be taking. And then we also have the magic of the Colleen Druid and freedom. And these are both talking about, being who you are, being unique, being free, and don't change just because somebody else wants you to. So I hope this was helpful for all you Geminis out there, and have a blessed day.